Miller, he's fourth on the grid, and Brad Binder coming.
Finally, the track temperature went up higher. For the rear, everybody with the soft. This is good for tomorrow race to have a...
Taramasso, of course, a massive home Grand Prix. 13th. Got to say, the French boys have really struggled. Historic first sprint win for him in Portimao. He needs a monster performance, doesn't he? Ready to start the sprint action for the first time. Superb launch from that pole position, and look at Jack Miller flying over
a few places. He's in the middle of the pack there into turn one as Martin
has a good like Marini leaning on Marc Marquez. Now they further down the pack in that concertina effect into the he's 10th, having started 9th.
The Aprilia's right up ahead, they're losing ground to the leaders.
Yeah, Vignales seemed to be close to attack him into the Dunlop chicane. No, not quite.
Of course, he was on the podium, led onto the final lap of the very first.
That's Miller who's gone now. I was just about to say, Brad Binder was one of the turning into Garage Vert. So Jack
behind Martin, and as he tips it into the museum corner, which is a very, very easy corner to make that kind of mistake.
In mid-corner when the front tucked away from him. So Kate can do about the world champion. Miller's crashed and has dragged Marquez. Saturday's been a little bit disappointing, missed out on the here in the Shark Grand Prix of France.
And a heavyweight battle brewing between Marquez
and he was close enough. He'll just slam the door shut. And Ross came out the better of it though after Binder got on his inside into turn 2.
0.8 of a second. Martin is checking out of this.
Yeah, he's trying to pull the pin.
Marquez then. Bagnaia struggling. He's trying to hold it out.
He's out of bother. He's out of trouble. He can just run his line, run his
flash.
Yeah, just having a quick check on the
into the Dunlop chicane. It's Marquez this time who goes through and forces Bagnaia out in sector 2. It's no one in this leading group. Bagnaia, to his credit, went on then on those couple laps because Bagnaia seems to have regained. Yeah, the two Frenchmen are in the middle of that. Zarco, who's getting busy.
Marquez, Bagnaia, Marini engaged. This is Pecco so far, but he is not guaranteed to hold now clear of Brad Binder. Marquez and
3 places on the last lap. Bagnaia once again having a look. Strider on circuit. He was a couple of tenths quicker than Binder. Marquez has not crashed out
at that stage. Quicker than all of the 5 right corner. Maybe he's going to go earlier. He is. Just breeze on the inside of the Repsol Honda man.
And now, finally, having got clear of Marquez, can he now get his head down?
Since he took the lead from Pecco Bagnaia, he's at 2.
On cue. Quartararo down.
Oh, well, hasn't it here? Fabio Quartararo. But Fabio Quartararo into Shimano. We've seen that crash. Here comes Marini attacking on the Dunlop chicane. He gets off the inside.
11th place. Marquez could be in danger of slipping out of the top.
Number 9. It's been another horror show so far this weekend. 9 for points win places. Morbidelli in.
Then it's Marini and Marquez. They are starting to fall into the club battle. 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th with Marco.
As they drop down towards La Chapelle. He's not going to get V. Zarco's got some really good speed. How often do we see it in
10th of a second? There could still be a last lap battle for P2.
Yeah, time. Marini is responding to the pressure coming from Marquez behind him. He just had his Quartararo. Milliseconds later, he dumped it in the Shimano berth to his shoulder cam. He's wide at La Chapelle.
He just got the gap. Hold on to 6th place though, so Zarco.
Rock solid job here late on here in Le Mans. Pecco Bagnaia, the Poleman world champion. For the first time in 2023, for the first time, the perfect way for him and Prima Pramac Ducati to kick off the 1000 by him. Brad Binder, another stunning.
Woi, subscribe woi, subscribe. Ingat subscribe woi.